Hi, everybody. My name's Kevin Segi. I'm the CEO of AdLive, and I have with me here Ted Kozak, our CTO. We're a WebRTC platform. We are a small team. We've been doing this since 2010. So before, even the term WebRTC was coined, we've been working with WebRTC technologies. There are 7 of us, and we're laser focused on audio and video and WebRTC as a platform. And the reason why we do this, rather than going after file, a lot of the other things that you can add on, file sharing, is that this is just such a massive problem space. If you look at all the complexities around camera handling, all the different operating systems, it is a big problem space. So 3 things about AdLive. We're a full RTC stack, we're a cloud service, and we deployed. So we've taken a different approach to a lot of the other platform players out there. We started with a core C++ library. So we're taking a bottom-up approach rather than coming in from the top as a WebRTC player. And what this allows us to do is it allows us to deliver a full-serviced platform. So we have support for not only WebRTC browsers, but also non-WebRTC browsers using our plugin, as well as native iOS, Android, as well as desktop apps. And on the desktop app side, we support Linux, Windows, as well as Mac OS X. And then this also allows us to do features like screen sharing. We're also a cloud service, we built to scale. One of the important things that we do look at is we look at different redundancies, so redundancies across geographies, as well as redundancies across providers. So we have providers in, we use SoftLayer as well as Amazon Web Services. So for example, on Friday the 13th in September, AWS went down on the East Coast. Our servers went down, but then they fired up again, somewhere else, and we could actually keep all the traffic on the servers. We also massively multi-party, so we can have a very large number of participants in any conversation. We don't actually have a hard limit on that, and then we also support things like firewall traversal and proxy support. Another important thing is that we deployed. So we deployed to over 5,000 businesses. We're doing a few million minutes a month on our platform. Some of our customers here, one of them is Bratton Technologies, so they're a law enforcement social network. So our technology is being used within numerous police departments across the US. Doctor on Demand, they have our iOS and Android SDKs in production already. So yeah, none of this is beta, this is all in production. Welltok, another good customer, they've just raised $19 million and they have about 10 million users. We've also just signed another big enterprise agreement with a big enterprise player here in the Valley. Unfortunately, I can't announce who they are, they're still to launch, but as soon as they do, we will do. So today, we're launching our version 3. So what the version 3 brings is interoperability with Chrome. So you can kind of think of us as we've built out our own WebRTC stack, and now we're looking to interoperate with Chrome and Firefox. This has been a huge amount of work for us. It's taken us about 6 months, but we finally have it here. And so hopefully in this demo, what we're going to show you is multi-party. We're going to show you it in Chrome, so it's going to be running on WebRTC. We'll have a non-WebRTC browser linked, as well as our native iOS and Android apps. And if all goes well, we may just have another device on stage as well. You can. Okay, do you want to put it into full screen? Okay, so what we can see here is massive multi-party from all the different devices. Like I said, these devices are all deployed. A crucial thing about what we do is that we monitor both uplink and downlink. So on the uplink side, if somebody doesn't have enough bandwidth or the CPU is being used too much, we'll see things like packet loss, latency increases, and then we'll actually drop down the bit rate. And then we also have downlink. We have downlink adaptation, so we'll look at various metrics and adapt on the downlink side as well. One of the ways we do this is by simulcasting. So we'll simulcast video in both a high layer as well as a low layer. Here you can see all the participants in the call and some of the statistics that we monitor. So world first was last night. Google Glass on a WebRTC browser. I think Ted's playing around a bit. But in the bottom window, there was, there we go. Can you go back to Chrome? Okay, I think we've got a bit of a problem here. That's it. We're at live. We're at booth 202, so please pop along tomorrow to see us. Thank you.